Hey girls, I'm back with another video. I hope you're all doing incredibly well. In today's vlog, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little chaotic, which is highly reflective of the past 2 weeks of my life and what the next 2 weeks will be as well. So in today's vlog, I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're doing a little bit of an unboxing. I have a Senita Athletics haul, a few other things to unbox, and then of course packing for Italy. My husband and I leave for Italy. We leave tonight. The day that I'm filming this, we're actually leaving tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to edit it and get it up before we actually leave. But long story short, I feel like I had already started filming this vlog, and it was just, I know it's all over the place, so just so you guys know, it's not like an organized format. A little chaotic, which is exactly how I'm feeling. A little chaos, a little stress, a little bit of everything, but I'm just so super excited for Italy. But essentially, my goal was to pack with you guys for the trip, but it just became a little bit challenging. We are going to Charlotte first for a long weekend, leaving our little puppy dog Ruby there with my in-laws, and then we are going on to Italy for 10 days, and then we'll be back to Charlotte. Because Ruby's traveling with us, we need to pack one of the carry-on totes into a checked luggage with like Ruby's food and just the things that she'll need, which isn't much, but essentially Pat won't have a tote, so then his electronics will go into my tote with my electronics, which means the stuff that I would pack in that for Italy will then go in the checked luggage. So everything's kind of scrambled, and yeah, I completely ran out of time to basically pack as if I was leaving for Italy from here, but and then like film that and then actually pack for Charlotte/Italy. So anyways, basically I have already decided, and I mentioned it later in this vlog, you'll see me mention it again because I already filmed that part, but we are I'm gonna do an unpacking, and I also feel like that'd be really helpful too, to show like what I packed that I actually didn't wear, things like that, any tips and tricks. So when we get back from Italy in a few weeks, I will do an unpacking. I will do a full outfit haul as well, and kind of maybe even Pat will join me if you guys want Pat to share what he wore. We can kind of do the whole shebang. I know I've been sharing Italy outfit inspiration, and this whole trip came together so quickly, so unbelievably fast. I booked the last hotel a couple of nights ago. I don't recommend this at all, at all, but I had studied abroad in Florence, and I have since been back to Italy one other time. I went to the Amalfi Coast for like 10 days. So yeah, this is your first time though, don't do that at all. I would definitely plan it out months in advance, especially too if you're somebody that wants to stay in very specific Airbnbs or hotels, things like that. You know, we are so excited and are so excited about where we're staying, but I definitely think, yeah, time is your friend in this situation, especially if you have not gone to Europe or Italy before. So anyways, just kind of want to pop in, kind of restart the video and level set that it's going to be a little chaotic. I want to share a couple new things that I got in from Senita Athletics. You guys know I love working with them. Each month or so I get new outfits in, and I always want to share because they have become one of my favorite brands to wear to the gym, hiking, working out, even just going for a nice walk. So I'm going to share that next, and then secondly we'll kind of go into how I even think about outfits for a trip of this magnitude, this length of time. I kind of try to everything on, and then I honestly take a photo of it in the mirror, which might be a little weird for some of you if you don't do that, but obviously for me, taking photos in the mirror, like, yep, that's normal. So I do that first, and then I can kind of look and say, oh wow, like I didn't restyle that another way, I'm not taking it, you know. So for this trip, Pat and I are packing in carry-on luggage plus like a tote bag, so very little space in my opinion, especially when you factor in hair and makeup. But Pat believes in me. And so anyways, since we're going to Charlotte first, I do have the safe, is it called like the fail safe? I don't know, whatever. I do have a checked luggage that will obviously be coming with us just in case. But I keep telling him we're gonna wanna do some shopping. I know he's gonna wanna do shopping too. So we need to have room to have things come back, but we're gonna figure all that out. Anyways, so with that being said, kind of map out how I figure out the outfits and see like how many different outfits I have, think about the different locations, what we would use them for, a museum tour, church, food tour, any of those kind of things, art museum, that kind of stuff. So that's how I can kind of quickly identify like, whoa, I have way too much going on, what's my favorite outfits, and remove stuff. And then secondly, I have some organizers and stuff like that to use. Again, I'm gonna do a better unpack with me so you can kind of see all the things I use. I will go ahead and obviously have everything listed and linked down below in the description box. If you're new around here, tap this video, everything will populate for you there. You can also follow me over in the LTK app, free app to download and follow me in. But all of my outfits, all of my packing stuff, everything is always there first, shared across all social media. Everything is in LTK first, so real easy way to shop. If I have any promo code, things like that, also down below in the description box, my measurements, links to my Amazon storefront, all the things are always down below. And you'll hear me say a couple times throughout the video, link down below. But just hopefully it helps you guys know where things are and just to be organized on that front since this won't be organized. The vlog won't actually be organized. But anyways, let's get into some Senita stuff, and then I'm going to, the next clips will be of me starting to pack yesterday, and then earlier today I was like, well, I was overwhelmed with stress, so you'll get to see that part too. But super excited for the trip. I hope you guys follow along on Instagram and TikTok. I will be posting there daily as well in stories, and Pat and I do plan on vlogging this trip, so I would actually love to know from you guys, from my YouTube girls, if you enjoy my vlogs. Do you want to see one massive vlog of the whole trip, or would you like it broken out? Again, it's 10 days and we are going to 5 different places, so I was honestly kind of thinking of breaking it up a little bit, but you guys let me know. So yeah, comment down below. I know some of you like long vlogs. You get on the treadmill, you do some exercising, whatever you do, cooking, all that kind of stuff. And then I know some of you like quicker videos, so just let me know. Okay, first we have this Ava crop top, which you guys know is one of my favorite tops from them. I've said this in the past, they have like such a nice padding inside. Like, I don't know how to explain it except it's like round, so it's like very nice. Like, I feel like sometimes with padding it just looks a little off, but I feel like this is just very feminine. I feel like the boobs look lifted and they look perky, they look good, which I think is sometimes tough to come by with these little kind of camisole type tops. Now this color is Wisteria, and of course here we have this Athletics skirt. I love it. So you have shorts on underneath that and like the very nice breathable, not compression, but like breathable fabric. And then this overall has great stretch to it. I think this is so cute. I knew I would love this set so much that I actually picked it up in black as well. Yeah, always love my pieces. So I thought this set was really cute. This Wisteria blue color is really pretty. I'm wearing a medium in both. I have a style with my Air Force Ones, but of course any athletic sneaker would do. And I feel like this is just obviously really cute for running errands. Any of those days where you want to look cute, but you want to be very comfy. I feel like a little athletic skirt like this is always really cute. Okay, next we have this strappy crop top or sports bra top, which is a Lee and Senita collaboration, like a partnership. Perfect for Mother's Day. I think it was like a Mother's Day collaboration, but I love the florals. I think it's so cute. I love the strappy back detail. I hope I can get that okay. And I also got matching biker shorts that I'll put on next, so you guys can see that. But I love these little tanks. I love the little floral type watercolor print to it. It kind of looks like a little bit of paint splatter. I think it's pretty. I'm not usually a huge print girl when it comes to activewear. I just feel like I usually get sick of that, but I do like when it's like a little more colorful like this. Like, I can see myself wearing this a ton. Of course, if you wore leggings with this, you know, it'd be a good length because your leggings will come up a little bit higher than the skirt. I kind of just need the skirt to be a little bit lower so it just covers a little bit more. I'm 5'5" for reference, and I know I always say this, but I feel like the way that the light comes through, I feel like it like accentuates my stomach a little bit, but in person I really like how that looks. So I mean, it doesn't accentuate so I like how it looks in person in the mirror. So anyways, I don't know why I always feel like I have to say that, but I mean, I feel like you guys get it. Sometimes just different lighting is different. But yeah, I always feel like it kind of accentuates. But I feel very confident in this skirt. It'll be the same with the black as well. I don't think it highlights that. I think it's just truly the lighting situation. Okay, here is the little biker shorts with the little strappy top. I love this. I love the print. It's so fun. It's so bright. I think I kind of look like I have a slight tan going on, and I think it looks really cute. So when I'm even tanner, I'm going to love that even more. Now these biker shorts, I'm wearing a size medium. They come in 2 different lengths, 5-inch or 7-inch length. I'm in the 5-inch. If you guys saw my last Senita haul, I was in a 7-inch short and I just didn't love it as much. I actually pulled it up so you could see like 7 versus 5-inch just to kind of see the difference, because I feel like on my body type, a 5-inch short just looks better. I think it just kind of balances everything out, my proportions, my size, all of that. So I definitely love the 5-inch length more than the 7-inch. I am a 5-inch girly. What's nice about these biker shorts, you have 2 pockets over here, 1 on each side. The waistband is a nice thick waistband with a seam here. It stays in place. It feels nice and snug to the torso. And then you can see here from this side, good coverage from the booty. I still have, like, you know, figure that the bottom of my butt to here, really good coverage. And I just feel really good in this, really confident in this. I think this is so cute. I would honestly, I think I would absolutely wear this to Pilates. and maybe even the gym. So maybe I need to be a little bit more of a print girly, because I feel like sometimes with biker shorts, I don't like the fat on my butt, especially at the gym, bend over. I don't know, just like different lighting. You know, you guys know I always talk about this, like the back of my legs, my booty, fat wise isn't my favorite, right? So, but I don't know, I feel really good in this because the print, you can't really see anything. So maybe that's the ticket, but this is so cute. Definitely like recommend this. I think it is so cute. I would for sure try it. And then the length of the shorts, totally your preference. But again, I'm 5'5" for reference, and I absolutely love the 5-inch length the best. Okay, and then last but not least, I got the black skirt, and then this is that Eva crop top, the one that I always say I love because the pads are like nice and round. Really comfortable. I feel really good in this. The skirt is like a heathered black, so there's like a little bit of flex in it, like a heathered color. Let me see if you can do it this way. You can kind of see just a little bit, it's kind of hard to show, but a little bit of grayness to it. It just adds texture, which is really nice. And then the top is a solid, but you can absolutely buy the matching top too if you want it to be like a perfect match. I think this looks cute though. But anyways, lots of really good stuff from Senita right now. Colorful items too. They have like a beautiful baby pink that can kind of coordinate back, pink and orange that can coordinate back to the print that I just showed. So lots of really cute stuff, and I'm just here for it. So again, code down below, links, everything, all that down below. Okay, now that I shared this little smidge of Senita stuff, I'm going to pop over to when I was packing yesterday. Again, apologies for a little bit of chaos, but that is real life. This is it. It's been a whirlwind, and yeah, like I said, lots going on over here, lots going on family-wise too. Just a lot going on, honestly. And then of course this trip, which we're so excited for, so thankful that we're able to go. Thankful that with everything going on, we're still able to go. So I'm gonna hop over to that and we'll pack a little. I am kind of going through the preparation right now of packing, of picking out what I'm going to wear, and then actually physically getting everything into the suitcase. My goal is to pack only a carry-on plus like a tote bag with me. We are going for 10 days. My husband's doing the same. He believes in me. I personally feel like I could have done a medium-sized suitcase. The carry-on looks very tiny, but I will say I do want to make sure that I'm only bringing items that are versatile and that I can wear and repeat, you know, that I can wear and restyle. So really, truly just bringing the basics. Now, a little side note, I had studied abroad in Florence, Italy, my junior year of college for 1 semester. I was there for an extended semester, and it was literally hands down the best experience of my life. I love Florence. I'm so excited to go back. I feel like I could burst into tears. I'm just so excited. And my husband hasn't been, so I'm excited to show him that. We were dating at the time. We've been dating at this point over half of our lives, so just so excited to be able to go with him. And needless to say, I feel like I have been back to Italy since then. I went to the Amalfi Coast with a friend a few years back, 5 or 6 years ago now at this point. But I will say, I feel like in terms of what you actually need, you usually need less. You need more comfortable items, breathable clothing, that kind of thing. So that is definitely what I'm focusing on. I also feel like in the past I have, you know, brought different things that I feel like I can wear once, where for this trip, I am incredibly, I feel like I'm investing so much time in strategizing truly the most comfortable, breathable pieces that I can kind of restyle and rematch. So truly just trying to bring it the absolute basics with me. But I thought I would go ahead and bring you guys along kind of how I prepare and then actually packing for our Italy trip. Follow me over on TikTok and Instagram for daily posts, what we're up to, all of that. I would just love for you to join in. I'm so excited about this, but let's get right into it. Okay, so right now I am trying everything on. I have pulled aside, like I've done some shopping, and I also went through my closet already and pulled aside the pieces that I could potentially bring. Now, what I like to do is I like to pull out my favorite outfits, put those on first, snap a little photo. I will make a little photo album of Italy outfits on my iPhone and kind of go through that. And that's just like how I can map out, like, okay, we're there for 10 days, but I need like 16 outfits, you know, you change in the evening for dinner, that kind of thing. That is how I organize. And then I can see all the different ways to kind of like, right here I have this skirt on, well, what tops go with that? I have this, can I rewear that with linen shorts, that kind of thing. So I kind of just do that. I pull out my favorite outfits first, throw them on. Another huge part of this moment is to try everything on with shoes. I have set aside my Veja Campo sneakers, Converse sneakers, this pair of sandals, and then a black pair of sandals and ballet flats. 5 kind of feels like a lot, but essentially 4 because I'll wear one of the sneakers, probably my Vejas, but Anyways, in this exercise of what I do, what I try on, I do not grab any other pairs of shoes. Same with bags or accessories. It is at this point, you know, I'm leaving tomorrow. At the time of filming this, we leave tomorrow, but essentially I don't want to keep grabbing things for potential ideas. I'm trying to narrow it down and literally look at the most, you know, minimalistic wardrobe to pack and make sure that I have the accessory and what shoe to wear with it. So first, this is my absolute favorite outfit. I know I've shared it a couple of times now on a different, in past try-on hauls, but this skirt is from Abercrombie. I wear size medium in this. Same with the top. I wear a size small, but from Abercrombie. They are linen. Linen's the most breathable fabric. It's moisture absorbing, and then it cools the body. It's a natural fiber, and it's what I'm focusing on definitely bringing for the trip just because of the warm, hot days. But it also has like a really natural wrinkle to it as you wear it. Just always looks really nice. So anyways, love this. I feel like this looks great. I can wear this with my sandals, or if I needed to, I could definitely throw on my Vejas. I mean, it's obviously not my favorite. If we were here going out to dinner, I would absolutely throw on little white heeled sandals, but I'm not even bringing any heels at all. So that's kind of what my thought process is. Also, this is a perfect example or perfect time to realize what, if you need shapewear, what you would bring. I already know which one I'd like for this, and I will be bringing them, but they're just like a Spanx, like undetectable little, kind of supports the hip and the stomach a little bit and then smooths out the butt. So I already know that I'll be packing that, but essentially this is a time to think about that too. Of course, your undergarments, shapewear, shoes, accessories, and what you actually see yourself wearing. So I'm gonna snap a little photo on my iPhone. This will be my first outfit that I have for one of the days. Okay, I wanna mention because I threw this on and I really like the little vest with this, as well as sandals or ballet flats, which, you know, again, aren't my favorite, but these are very comfortable from Amazon. I know I've shared it in my Amazon haul. And then I will snap a little pic just holding these tops too, because I know that these are definitely coming with me. They're such good tops, but just kind of, I'll snap a little mirror selfie, so I also remember that I have tried these on before too with the skirt, and I like that as a look too. Okay, I always feel like the bag situation is really tough because I like to obviously be able to keep a camera on me, even sometimes the vlog camera and the other camera, as well as my, of course, phone and wallet, that kind of thing. Pat does carry a sling bag on him, so that will be helpful. If I take a designer bag, it will be my Louis Vuitton. This is an older bag. You can buy this bag for, like pre-used, you can buy this bag for like $600. Otherwise, like my new Saint Laurent bag, I would love to take it, but it's just not gonna be worth it, especially if I do any shopping because of the tax benefit and stuff like that. If I do any shopping, I just don't want to have multiple designer things on me. If I have one from being purchased, or like this one, in this case, this is my like tried and true one I took to Italy last time I went. Just like, you know, you don't wanna be somebody that stands out too much with all your things and stuff like that, especially when you're traveling like trains and stuff like that. So I'm on the fence about it, but I feel like when you have your luggage and all that stuff, I would probably have this locked inside the luggage and dress in like more of a plainer outfit. Like a, I think I have like that Amazon black dress that I'll probably wear mostly on the trains, just like very loose and comfy and, you know, that kind of thing. But anyways, the bag situation I feel like is always tough because I need a bag that, I have this like one over here as my pile to pull from. And it's great, but it's not gonna be able to fit any cameras. So I gotta see in Pat's bag if he can fit the cameras, you know. But you guys already know I love these pants. Amazon, huge, amazing find, especially if you're a curvier build. They're not too tight to the butt, which I actually like. I think these are very breezy. I always want to combine breathable and breezy together, but they are exactly that. I actually bought them in a darker khaki color as well as black. I feel like they are just like that perfect throw-on pant, a little tank top. You can obviously wear a fitted tank top, fitted t-shirt, that kind of thing. Especially if you're going in churches, you might want a little more coverage. But I personally like how my body looks, like shape-wise, when I have a little bit of a cropped tank on or something like that. But, and then you can see here with shoes, my Vejas or my Converse will work, as well as these really comfy sandals. Any shoes that aren't comfortable that you're trying on, not even worth it to bring it. All cobblestone, it is, you know, miles and miles of walking. So only comfy shoes. Just got this dress in from Astr the Label, and I think it is stunning. It's that perfect like corset style top, like fit, and then the skirts, I think how this is sitting, it's very flattering. I had ordered kind of like a similar shape through this area from Free People. If you guys remember from my Free People spring haul, I'll leave it linked down below. But it just wasn't as flattering, and I think this is just a much more flattering shape. You could wear like little Spanx shorts underneath this for a little bit of coverage if you wanted to, like if for like stomach support, or if you just, you know, anything nude underneath will be fine. But I think this is very flattering, comes in a couple different colors. Wearing a medium. Okay, and then I got this dress from Astr the Label, and I really, really love how it fits. It's a very simple silhouette. I'm in a size medium. I don't have any shapewear on, but you definitely could, especially, like I definitely could. Oh, it has pockets, nice. Especially I want it to lay a little bit more smoother on my hips, but honestly I think it looks very good. I think it's very comfortable. I feel very pretty in this. I think this will be beautiful for Venice or Cinque Terre, like all the colorful pastel homes, even Portofino. I mean, this is such a good dress. It'll be pretty. It would be pretty anywhere, Rome and Florence as well, but I'm thinking kind of like the scenery or whatever. But I think ballet flats or my Converse, and then, you know, a little sweater. I think this is just really, really cute. I think this dress comes in a couple colors. I kind of wish I would have snagged it in like a cream or white. Black would have been stunning, pale yellow. I think it comes in a few colors, but I'm pretty sure this is a cotton linen blend. So if that's the case, if it is more linen blended, it means it's gonna be breathable, which is amazing. And cotton's a good fiber too. So really good summer dress for any travel, any type of trip you have coming up, even like a resort or something like that. This is just very beautiful, very simple silhouette, and I feel really good in this. Again, a medium. Okay, another dress from Astr the Label. I think the silhouette's beautiful. It's just not the right fit. I feel like I would just fall out of this, and I don't have time for the seamstress to take it in. Otherwise, I probably honestly would. I feel like she could tack it here. But I just would, like when I wear a dress like this, I want it to just fit really tight and snug so I don't have to worry about a bra. Anyways, but otherwise I feel like this is very, very flattering. Kind of comes in at the waist and then skims the body. So I really, really like this. If you have some kind of event coming up or a trip like I'm going on and you know, you want a special dress, I think this white dress is definitely beautiful, and you should it should be a top contender. The seaming, everything is stunning. I just would give yourself some time to get like the best fit for like a corset top like this, you know. Sometimes I feel like to fit the chest perfectly. The straps, there's 2 buttons to make it tighter, and I think that could help too, but it's already on the tightest. Again, a seamstress would be able to do the little hole so you can hook the button through it. It's just I don't have time for that, but yeah, I think overall just very, very flattering and beautiful. My ballet flats, sandals, a little heeled sandal if you're going, you know, if you're into that for this, Europe, or if you have something going on, like a little heeled sandal wedge, something like that would be absolutely beautiful as well. I know this dress comes in quite a few colors. Again, I'm in a large. I just had the medium. I ordered both, but the medium was just too snug in the hips. And like, you know, when you're on a trip, you're in this outfit for so long, so I don't want to have to like worry about it, you know? I'd rather just be comfortable. Okay, we were many, many hours later. I actually had to pause. I had to do some computer stuff. I had to take Ruby to the vet. She has testing that had to get done today, which is honestly a whole other story that I'll have to go into another time. So here I kind of have like I've separated everything on the rack out here. I have laundry still going. So this is kind of like stuff I want to try on for Pat. But then we go into literally the must-haves, that these are definitely what's coming with me. These are my favorite outfits. I love this set. Yeah, so we have like basically what absolutely has to come. And that is honestly a great way to stop here. So this is a great way to be able to like physically count, which I took all those selfie photos, so it came out to be like 30 something, which obviously I do not need 30. And that was also including some lounge clothes, some like bottoms with different tops, swimsuits, like stuff like that. So definitely do not need all that. But what I like to do now is kind of like map out day by day what I think we will be doing. Like I know one day we're gonna leave Cinque Terre and go to Portofino, so that's when I need my swimsuit and like a cute little cover up. One day at like Rome, we're just truly in Rome for a day, so I know exactly what I'm gonna wear, that kind of thing. But you kind of map out and then I count like, okay, I absolutely need 10 outfits, but maybe, you know, obviously I'm gonna bring more than 10, but 10 really good, strong outfits. And then I kind of have some stuff laid out in here too. Basically, we are flying to Charlotte first to go to my in-laws. My nephew turns 1, so we're there for the weekend. We'll leave Ruby, and then we'll fly from Charlotte over. it's a great idea. It still is a great idea. However, it just kind of means we are packing another whole thing for Charlotte, sort of, because I don't want to dig into all my other stuff. So basically I kind of want to have what I need for Charlotte. Maybe if there's like one dress I need to pull out for Mother's Day or something like that, that's fine. But I don't want to be digging through and then repacking. So I have that labeled as Charlotte. Because we're packing Ruby with, or packing, because Rue's going with us, it means we got to check a bag to Charlotte, but then we'll leave that full-size luggage at my mother-in-law's, and then we'll continue on with just our carry-ons. I'm just literally in comfy stuff after trying everything on for hours. Yes. I have my packing cubes, which I'm going to get into next. I will probably do it most likely. I'm not sure. I got to map it out in my brain if I want to do it by location, or I probably will do it just by base off of item type. That way I can find it quickly, because I'm not exactly sure what I'll wear in each spot. But making progress. I like my piles. I like, you know, the organization stuff. So making progress. Hey guys, how are you? It is the next day. Yesterday was just absolutely nuts, crazy. I had to drop Ruby off at the vet's. She was getting a test done, and it just ended up being like a whole 6-hour ordeal versus what I thought was gonna be like 2 hours. I have to meet with the vets here in a little bit actually to go over everything. So prayers that everything's okay. Hopefully it's just something minor. I worry about my baby. But the good news coming out of this test was that so far, like what she told me, the girl told me, because I'll meet with the doctor, but basically I'll share all this when we get back and stuff. But yeah, just something to like check in on from time to time, common in her breed. And so yeah, that's good news, because of course I was like, I'm gonna cancel everything. And that's kind of what the whole last the last week and a half has been. I've just been kind of like, forget it, like I'm gonna cancel it all, you know. But anyways, nothing too serious, at least at this moment, nothing too serious, more to just keep watch of. And anyways though, so it became a whirlwind of a day. And then just, yeah, I feel like, you know, ideally you would plan a trip like this out months in advance. Ideally you would pack a few days in advance. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of the clothes that, since everything went last minute, kind of ordered last minute, I feel like a lot of the stuff kind of came together last minute. But it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. I actually feel really good about in the position that I'm in. I just feel like, me personally, I kind of wanted to have created some content prior to the trip in terms of reels and TikTok, so be sure to follow me over there. It's just not gonna happen. So I feel like when I get back, it can be, you know, what I packed and that kind of thing. I'm gonna quickly show you kind of what I packed and how I packed. I definitely 1000% plan to do a whole maybe unpack with me video when I get back from Italy. The issue is we're going to Charlotte first for a few days, like 4 days. We'll leave Ruby there, and then we're gonna come back to Charlotte. So it kind of ends up being that we have to check a bag, we have to bring a checked luggage, put one of our carry-ons in the checked luggage with Ruby's like food. I mean, that's really it with Rue, because we have her in a carrier. So it just kind of makes things a little bit more complicated. So I truly believe I'm gonna be able to pack for Italy for 10 days in a carry-on in my Quince tote bag. So when I get back, I kind of want to show you exactly how I did that, because I'm pretty confident. I'm surprised, honestly, like very surprised. I kind of was like, no, Pat, I'm packing a medium suitcase, if not a full size, and I will lift it everywhere, you know. But anyways, I'm pretty proud of myself. I really narrowed things down. Like I said yesterday, I kind of went through and kind of tried everything on mirror-wise to see what I liked. And that's really, honestly, it was such a good way. I was like, oh my gosh, I have 30 outfits. I do not need that. And it was a really good way to kind of go through and be like, oh, I only wore these shorts once. I don't need this. Like, they're out. But I wore my linen white shorts like for 4 outfits, you know. And of course, the khaki ones could have went with some of that, but truly just trying to narrow it down. Also, I want to point out too, I had a couple more fitted items, but which I think looks cute and like, you know, I feel really pretty in. But honestly, in these kind of trips where you go morning, night, hit the bed and you're asleep until you wake up early and do it all again, I know like day 3 in, I'm gonna be like, what is my comfiest, what do I feel good in, like a loose skirt, a loose dress, that kind of thing. So I do have a couple fitted things, but just keep that in mind too. Like, you know how it is, like you're over it, not over the trip, but just over looking super cute. Sometimes you just want comfy. You can still be cute, of course I have all that packed. But you know, it's just something to be mindful of. I want a fabric that isn't breathable, so anything like satin or like polyester, like the ones that are just like you're over it. You're in it morning to night and you're walking unbelievably long distances or just over the whole course of the day. So anyways, I took that all into consideration too. So kind of I'm gonna kind of show everything right now. We'll do that. Okay, currently this is my little pile. Got a little roof over there. This is my Quince bag that I just got, and I just shared a haul with their stuff. With some of those items are coming with me, so be sure to check out that video because I absolutely love Quince. This bag was such a steal. It reminds me of a very expensive one, but it's a fraction of the price. I love all the compartments. I'm super excited to take this. I was actually gonna pack the Bays Weekender bag, but once I got this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful because it's just like it can conform to what you have in it. I love the compartments, and yeah, so for the Bays one, I just want to swap out. I got the mini version of the Weekender, and I just want to get the actual regular size because I think I would use it more for actual weekends. And here is just my passport and headphone adapter thing for the flights. Of course, the Amazon ballet flats, but obviously this is completely empty. I will load that up for sure. I have my laptop to go into it. Any electronics Pat wants for this flight, because like I said, his carry-on has to go, his like little duffel tote has to go in the full check luggage. So we're kind of like mixing, which is why this lends to a little bit challenging for this video. So that's why I'm gonna do an unpack video. But here is pretty much all of my outfits, which I am shocked. You guys should be proud. I'm like literally shocked that I can fit this much. So anyways, I did the rolling method. I have all these kind of organizers and packing cubes, which I totally thought I was gonna use, but once I started rolling everything, it just kind of makes more sense like this. And yes, in every single place we go, I will be unpacking everything. I tried to do it in terms of like items. So this right here, 3 dresses, 3 midi dresses, I just rolled that up, you know, that one in there. Here we have like skirts and some of my linen stuff. So this skirt from Abercrombie, y'all know I love this outfit, cannot wait to freaking wear it. I have this little cute little striped dress from Gap. This polka dot dress from Revolve just came in, so cute. I'll try to put like clips here on the side so you guys can kind of see the outfits from the little mirror selfies that I did to Outfit Plan. And then this wonderful linen dress from Abercrombie. Yes, everything is getting wrinkled. It will be wrinkled. We are packing a mini steamer. I can leave it linked down below. I'll let y'all know how that goes on the trip. We did test it over the weekend and it worked wonderfully, so I have high hopes for that. I have a couple tops here that I think, you know, mostly go back with these skirts. I have 3 skirts like this. These 2 are from Aerie. I love them. They're gonna be comfy and, you know, flowy. This one here I had already shared in my Amazon haul. If you haven't checked out that Amazon haul, shared lots of great basics, or not a lot of great basics, just a lot of great spring and summer items in that haul. And everything's already linked to my storefront as well. But I love this skirt, such a steal. I think this is $25, and honestly, I contemplated ordering another one if some of these items didn't get in, because I just feel so good in this. I did keep the size large. I thought I would get a medium. I did get the medium, a little too tight on my stomach and my hips, and again, just want to be comfy, so got the large. So you can see there are a lot of clothes. Oh gosh, I hope I remember how I did that. And then here, linen pants, some linen shorts from Abercrombie, my absolute favorite. I got this cute little set in from Free People. I think that's gonna be really cute. I tried this on again with a white tank top, so that can be for another day. And then the best pants, if there's one thing that you buy from my Amazon haul, let it be these pants and that skirt, because I love these. I bought these in 2 other colors as well, a dark khaki as well as black. But if you're looking for kind of like linen-like flowy pants and you're a curvier build, definitely try these out. And here, how I have this is I put all my underwear, my pajamas, and like my sleep shorts and my little bralette top. I put that in there. Okay, now this whole side is empty except just the one pair of sandals. I have just like a little pack for jewelry stuff. I am gonna take one of these organizers, which I got from Amazon, and I'm gonna kind of put in the extra tops that I have. These are just like really basic tops, a bodysuit, a little strapless top. I feel like you can't go wrong with having these basic tanks, especially when you pack a skirt, or like I have packed a skirt as well as linen shorts. I feel like it's nice to just have a couple, options. So I'm gonna pack that in here so it can be at the top. And then I also have to fit my hair stuff. I have to pack in here is my shower stuff. Again, this is just to kind of get to Charlotte, but that would be the case for the the trip anyways. I feel like this bag, when it's just my stuff in there, will have like probably 1 pack of clothes in it. The other hard part is that it's gonna be a lot cooler at night than I was initially expecting, so I definitely need some layers. This Quinn stripe cashmere sweater is definitely gonna come with, because I think it'll look really cute over a lot of the dresses. I have a lot of really simple outfits. It's like I have simple and neutral, or I have like a couple fun colorful ones, but those will probably be worn during the day because they're just, yeah, they're like that short and crop top from Free People, and then that really cute lavender set. This is that Amazon dress. I think this is gonna be like my comfy train dress, you know, kind of what to wear, what I'll probably end up wearing when I am over it and just want to go out for a drink or a walk around the piazza, anything like that. I have 3 pairs of sunglasses, which I don't know if that's too much or not, but since I have a room in this pack, I'm gonna build it out from behind and put those in to give it structure. I also plan on packing some belts. I feel like the hard part too is like the bag situation. So I'm gonna pack this belt because this matches my Louis Vuitton. I do think I'm gonna take that bag. It's just the perfect size to fit my camera, my little wallet, passports, just like the things that we may need for the whole day. And like when I had lived in Italy and visited last time, I'm good about taking that bag. I'm not going to take my Cassandra, my Yves Saint Laurent one, because I just feel like that's new, that's very expensive. I'm just not going to take that one. So I have a couple belts that I'm going to throw in here. I do feel like that really makes the outfit look really tailored and nice. So I am going to pack a few. And this bag is just like a little cheapo bag from Target. I do really like it. I was thinking of bringing it because I feel like it goes with my one belt, which will look cute with the outfits, but also kind of just fits the Essentials phone in like a card. So at this point, if I can fit it, I'm gonna take it. And then the other bag I thought about bringing is this black one because it'll go with any of my little black outfits. So I have black, my Louis Vuitton, and then this guy, and that is it. I may end up pulling one of them out in Charlotte as well, just like when we get into the nitty-gritty of like final packing, because I actually, you know, something my husband and I talked about was, you know, doing a little shopping in Italy. When I was there as a college student, I couldn't afford anything, could barely afford to be there. I had worked at like a warehouse all summer long. It was actually the American Eagle warehouse, but it was like boxes came down these massive conveyor belts and I'd have to scan and pull each thing out. I mean, it was laborious, you guys, but I went to Italy and that was incredible. You know, I worked really hard that summer so I could pay for it, and that was, yeah, incredible. Okay, I'm gonna bring in my shower stuff. My hair's driving me nuts, so I need to curl the top piece. Okay, doing pretty good though. Before I go and do my hair and then grab my makeup and shower stuff, these sandals I plan on coming with me. These 2 things I just pulled out. I just feel like I have other dresses that are more comfortable. This one's more fitted. I don't know if I'm gonna feel like dealing with it. And then it's kind of like this little pile here, which seems like a lot to fit into that, but this is virtually empty. And this just needs a few electronics. The tripod has to be packed. So I feel pretty good. Trying to finish packing up my shower stuff and then my hair stuff and makeup. I have this little thing from Amazon, which I absolutely love. It comes in 2 different sizes. I did end up keeping the smaller size. Just, I feel like that's always good, just to have less. Okay, so just finished packing, threw everything in there, or like finished that up. I have my one sweater and my bag inside my bag. And then out here, this place is a mess, you guys. Out here, this is Pat's carry-on tote bag, you know, like my Quince one. And he's gonna put that right in there. So then we'll have room for, you know, Ruby's carrier, which she goes in here to go on top. And it's kind of all over the place. And then here is my shower bag, which has to make it into my other thing some way, somehow. But I think that will work because that could technically fit my Quince bag, but Pat's electronics is going in to my Quince bag for this leg of the trip. So, and then this is Charlotte, so that won't be going with us either. So really we have 2 shower bags, that tiny thing, that is what's going to Italy, plus Pat's huge bag, which you can see is empty, so that black bag can go on top, or his shower bag. So I think we're gonna manage. I don't know if it's just me, but I do feel like I always get hot and sweaty when I pack. I am headed out. I have to take Ruby to the vets. The vet called and wants to go over test results. So definitely want to do that before we head out. Okay, it's a little bit later, so you guys will have seen that the packing situation kind of became a whole thing. Currently at the moment I had rolled everything up in my carry-on, and that's my tote bag that's pretty empty right now, but remember Pat's stuff has to go, like part of Pat's stuff has to go in that. So yes, when I get back I will definitely do a whole like packing video how I did everything, because it's gonna be kind of the same thing. We'll land back in Charlotte, we'll have to spend a day and a half there, grab Ruby, we'll have to switch things around and stuff, but I'll keep track of like how it actually worked while we were there, because I think that's really helpful to see. At this moment, I have some new PR packages in that just came. I want to share a couple of those. First, we're going to start with In Common. They are a hair brand. You smell their stuff. It feels like top level salon stuff. They sent their leave-in hair treatment, which I actually already have a bottle of this. It is just, it feels like you just went to the salon, you know, and spent like a fortune, a small fortune. But this is incredible. I put this on the ends of my hair too. You guys know how much I love my detangler. 7 Seconds Detangler from Unite is still one of my favorites. Not only is it a detangler, but it also is a great leave-in conditioner just to kind of put on your ends or anywhere that you have dryness, and just like let your hair soak that in. Well, that's the exact same with this. It has a cellular membrane complex, but it just has a lot of amazing benefits. This helps with like damage to your hair from chemical heat or mechanical use, like, you know, your ponytail, like breakage, things like that. It also helps with your cuticle as well as reduce hair frizz. And then this right here, let me see what this says. This is a Magic Mist 4-in-1 leave-in conditioner, detangler, heat protectant, and smoothing balm. So basically after shampooing, you apply a dime size amount of this treatment in, the repair leave-in treatment, to towel dried hair from your mid shaft to your ends, and then you do not rinse, and use that like once a week per needed. And then you finish with the Magic Mist. So this is to maximize results, air dry or style as you normally would. It can be used on dry hair to instantly refresh. So really excited to try this. I love their stuff as a brand. And anyways, oh, you can buy this combo for, you can get 25% off. You can buy this combo for $54, where normally it's $72. So excited to try that stuff. I will report back. This did just remind me that I still owe my April monthly favorites, which the time we get back from Italy and back here, it will almost be June. So maybe I'll do April and May combined. Okay, and then this is the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick in shade Happy Soul. This isn't like a new product by any means, but it's definitely new for me. Let me swab that. So I think I really want like an easy stick like this to use. I have the Dibs Beauty, and it's a blush and bronzer, and I just like that blended so easily, and that's what I was looking for basically, with just a bronzer stick, especially moving into summer. Sometimes I like more of these sticks to just quickly apply. I feel like I wear less makeup, you know, you're a little more sun-kissed, you don't need as much coverage, and so I was definitely looking for something like that. So excited to try that guy out. And then this is the Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil in Pink Cloud. I know I had shared this with y'all that I had picked up in the Sephora sale, and shocking with how busy I have been, I just still have a lot of my products to try, but I wanted to put this one on and try it here. Okay, so I love this. I need to pack this with me. It's just, again, one of those products that's been sitting on my bathroom counter, which honestly, you guys, a year ago I'd have been so mad at myself, but things have just been crazy. So love that. Super hydrating. I do love everything Summer Fridays. I haven't actually tried their most popular product, which is the sleep mask, the jet lag mask I think it's called, but it's like a hydrating moisturizer cream. I just absolutely love any of their lip products, so I am obsessed with that. And I've been into like these more softer pink shades. I think it's just like, you know, moving into summer, all that. So I love that. I need to pack that in my bag. Okay, and then Spanx was so kind. They sent over 2 new shapewear pieces. This guy right here, this is the Thin Sticks Ultra Thin Breathable Fabric, but it is their Thin Sticks 2.0. So it's ultra thin, breathable. It provide a silky soft feel, printed power shaping technology. It's single layer, And by far, by a landslide, this is definitely the thinnest piece of shapewear that I have ever seen. You can actually kind of see through to the tag here in the back, which just shows how thin it is. But I'm definitely excited to try this. I wish it would have came a little bit sooner, that I could have tested it for Italy, but I'm not gonna bring it just because, you know, we're trying to pack very light here. But I am definitely excited to try that out. You can kind of see a lot of like the shaping technology through here. So I bet you that's just like very supportive through the stomach. I see this definitely a little bit more supportive through the stomach than anything else, but always nice to have like a very breathable short on, especially with anything short, if you just like that kind of coverage and you need it in your stomach area. And then these are the Spanx Power Short. And I got this in a size medium. It is their Power Series. But it's a shaper short, seamless, ultra soft, lightweight 6-inch inseam. But this shaping targets the tummy. It rounds out the bottom. It has a comfortable waistband that won't dig. It is available in 4 shades. I do have it in the lightest, and I am in a size medium here, which kind of pound wise goes from 130 to 155 pounds. Waist 31 to 33 inches, your hips 38 to 40 and a half. So some of those measurements I'm a little bit bigger, but I have tried this on and I do really, really like this. Has really nice like stretch to it, a little bit of a detail here in the booty area, which is supposed to lift and shape, sculpt the butt. So that's always good too. But definitely excited to try these out and give them a test. Of course, again, I won't pack these for Italy because, you know, there's just no sense packing anything that you just don't absolutely love. For as little as I'm trying to pack, and I've packed like other shapewear stuff. I actually plan on doing a TikTok when I get back, like shapewear that I wore throughout Italy, or like undergarments, that kind of thing, because I think that's really helpful, and I actually don't see a lot of that like shared content wise. And I feel like, especially if you're a curvier and thicker girl, it is just, I mean, you have to like consider that into your packing. So stay tuned for that. When I get back, I will share what I actually wore, and then probably some other favorite pieces. But you guys know I love Honey Love. I always have a link to them down below. I have an ongoing code with them, but hands down they are one of my favorite shapewear brands. I specifically wear a ton of Spanx and a ton of Honey Love. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to wear specifically for the flight from here to Charlotte to Italy, and then I'm just gonna wear the same thing back, you know, probably. But anyways, this is very cozy and I'm very well layered. I have this really nice soft cashmere scarf, which is one of my favorite, and I want this in Italy anyways, just because I think it's gonna be a little bit cooler at night. And then same with this blazer. This is, or cardigan. This is from Quince. It's a cashmere blend as well, super soft. I feel like it's a great blazer to have there, because at night it can be like 55, 60s, I think, which is quite chilly. And then I have a cashmere crew neck sweater underneath too. This is actually from Quince as well. And then these pants are old. I can't remember where I got them from. Obviously I'd have socks on, and I'd wear my Vejas, which are going with me anyways. So this is a contender. I will sweat until I get to that plane, I am sure, because I don't know if I'll have room to throw everything in here, which would be ideal and nice. But anyways, this is a contender. And then on top of that, I need these sneakers to go with me to Charlotte, because I feel like we may do it like walks and just like outdoor stuff. And so I need like a sneaker like that. I don't want just Veja and my Converse and then go on that trip, you know. So I need like an actual sneaker with athletic clothes. So really, I feel like I need to pack this in the Charlotte full-size suitcase. And then what I actually wear tonight would be like something to go with those sneakers. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. This is an option, so I'll say. And it looks cute with all my stuff, minus that Lulu bag with this guy. So this could be cute. Not that that even matters, but you know, we're here for the aesthetics. Okay, I think this is what I'm gonna wear for the flight over to Italy when we land. I will have an outfit up top of my bag that I can change at the airport, because then we're gonna immediately transfer to the hotel, or I could change to the hotel. But essentially we'll check in, give them our luggage. We can't get into our room for hours. I already put in a special request. But we will probably have to go out exploring for 3 or 4 hours. It's always hard to get into hotels, you know? Anyways, or wherever you're staying. So I think this will be a good option. The other pants I had on, they were cute, but like they're just not as comfortable, and I feel like, you know, I don't know. I like this. So I'm probably gonna wear this with that cashmere scarf. Definitely bring that. This will be my cardigan to throw on at night. I also have a shorter one and a more form-fitted nude one as well. I'd love to bring a blazer for the nighttime, but I just feel like my tan or my black one, like, will I wear it enough? I don't know. Just because of the temperature. It's gonna be really hot in the day, so like at night, I don't know. I don't know if it's like really worth it to bring a blazer. I mean, I could probably put the blazer on over top of this, but I think I'll be more comfortable for the flight in this. So this is that. And then now I gotta figure out the flight from here to Charlotte. Okay, this is what I'm wearing tonight for the airport. Definitely don't love it. Don't love it, but don't care either. I have got to wrap this up and I have to make us dinner and I have to finish making sure that Pat stuff fits where it needs to fit. I'm just honestly running out of time. This will do. It's literally the overnight flight. Don't care enough. I could look for my Vejas Campo sneakers though. These are just so comfortable. Anyways, that is that. Not my favorite look. Not my favorite airport outfit, but I will be comfy sleeping tonight, the whole night. Hey guys, that is it. I'm gonna leave it here. We finally made it through the airport. We're at the gate. We made it through security. We have Rue here. We have Pat. And I feel like going to Charlotte, we should have brought another check luggage and just had more shit in, or have more stuff in the luggage versus trying to like carry this all through, especially with Ruby. I mean, it's not like she's difficult. It's just like an added thing. I don't know what we'll do when we get to Charlotte. Also, it kind of makes me think too when we go to Italy, maybe I will take the full luggage.
A critical no.
Yeah, Pat's saying it's critical no because just in case it gets lost, like over there, it's like a big issue. So that could be something that we are like thinking about. But otherwise, I don't know. It's gonna be rough. What I packed, I need to decrease for sure because I just feel like having these big tote bags and all the things, it gets to be too much. So we'll see. But anyways, I think my next video, I'm hoping to get another video up on Wednesday per usual cadence. It'll be like a little Italy outfit inspo try on haul. I had actually filmed that one before this one, but that is my goal. And then of course we're gonna be vlogging this whole trip, and so I'm not sure if I'm gonna get up a video on Sunday again and like Wednesday because that's when we're essentially going to be gone. Or actually my plan is to, yeah, we'll see if I can get a Sunday video up because we'll have just gotten back and I'm hoping to use the flight on the way home to be able to edit all that vlogging. So I'll let you guys know. But needless to say, just stay tuned, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. But if I don't see you for a little bit, it will be very soon that I'll come back and share everything and be on my per usual cadence. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you really soon in my next one.